Yep.
Yeah. With Tatum only scoring like 7 points.
Only that.
Yeah, he has 15 in the fourth quarter.
Oh wow.
Only that. Only that. Only that.
Jimmy Harden only 13 points, 4 for 16 shooting this man. 0 for 63.
Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the B-Side Podcast. Took a little break, but we back in the building. And, of course, we got the hoop guys. We got C-Nice and DP in the building. It's NBA playoffs, so you know what's happening. The Knicks are going down. The Knicks are going down. But anyway, like I said, we coming at you live and direct. So, hey, stay tuned for this episode of the B-Side Podcast. Yes, we back. Welcome to another episode, like I mentioned before. And like that said, further ado, we got our hoop guys. You know, the NBA playoffs are starting to wrap up. So, you know, my Cavs is out the game. So I'm asking for any demise of any team to win the Cavaliers. So I'm rooting for the Lakers to lose. I'm rooting for the Knicks to lose. I'm rooting for anybody to lose. But anyway,
Get the hate out.
Without further ado, we got our hoop guy. You see him up there. C-Nice and my man, DP. What's happening, fella?
What up, Six Nation?
All right. I was going to give Dave another name, an AKA, but he damn near cussed me out before the show. Because I thought that, Frankie Beverly and Mace was back on tour, but he's like, because I got a white hat.
Buster.
So obviously, ladies and gentlemen,
you heard that? You heard that?
This is nothing new to Dave. Obviously, he wear the right hat. Cass, have you signed autographs before, Dave? Have you signed an autograph before?
I gave the hotel key away one time.
I'm telling you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we're going to open the show. This is how we're going to open the show. But hey, we're going to do something new. Just to open up the show. Any thoughts or anything that you've seen this week or the past week that's might be heavily on your mind that you like, hey, you know what? This has been on mine. This is what I got to say. Anything?
Impeach Gavin Newsom. Black folks don't do nothing when it comes to politics. He refused a reparation bill, and I don't see nobody at the grocery store with no signatures asking to be signed. A travesty. What is up with that? Where are we at? My great grandmama, I'm sure.
What's her name? Shout out to the ancestors. Ashe. What was your grandmother's name?
My great grandmother. I do. Big Mama. You know, everybody great grandmama named Big Mama.
Big
Mama.
Ashe.
Right?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy though, right? Ain't nobody saying nothing about him declining that bill. Okay, if 1.2 million is too much, even it out. Make it a cool meal.
It ain't too much. They refuse to pay like they've always done. They renege on any type of treaty contract.
They have a reparations committee, Bob.
I know.
A committee.
Yeah. They did the work.
And on that committee, C-Nice, I think Dave Brown dad on there. Amos Brown.
Really?
His pops.
Wow.
But you know what they're doing as a secondary thing for reparations if it ain't money? They're saying, you know what, throw away the cash bail system. As they said, hold on, there's more. They even said, give the inmate laborers more money.
MA.
Wait, there's more.
Wait, MA. What's MA?
The inmates.
Inmates.
Yeah.
Got you.
More money. for their labor.
Slavery.
And then the third thing was, what was the third thing? No incarceration for low-level crimes. This is all in place of giving us money. What does that have to do with reparations?
Zero. Nothing.
Okay. All right. I thought it was just me. I just read that too, man.
I'm like, the hell, that's retarded.
Man, we got to do something, man. Somebody call in on the B-Side podcast, man. This junk is getting out of hand, man. Getting out of hand. They just took money off the table and said, you know what? We're going to just deal with all the criminals. As if all black folks is criminals.
I know.
Who's on this committee?
Exactly. Who is on the committee?
Even the Republicans are like, you know what? We probably shouldn't get rid of the cash bail because if we get rid of cash bail, they just gonna get out and do another crime. That makes a lot of sense to me.
That's the scare tactics they use. You know, we all know that the bail system is set up for those who can't afford bail to stay in jail. And who is going to fall more victim to that? Us. Because we don't have that discretionary money to commit a crime and poof, we got the money, we out on bail. We just don't have that. Records show that. The numbers show that.
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Well, if we wouldn't have to worry about crime if we get our just due, we get these reparations money, right? We go
out rob a couple banks, you know what I mean? Get out, right? You know what I'm saying?
If we get these reparations money, I'm sure crime will go down. I'm sure it'll go down. I mean, but when we're trying to get ahead on things and we get bombarded with all the propaganda, like, hey, you need to get this to measure your success level. We're competitive. Of course, we're going to do what we need to do to be like, hey, I made it. Hey, y'all, I made it.
Yeah, so, it's kind of cynical, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. You know, I mean, once again, like you said, Dave, basically another wake-up call. They're not going to give us. They're not going to give us anything. They'll give everybody else reparations. It's proven fact. They give everybody else reparations, but when it comes to us, it's like, hey, you know what? How about this? Just to calm them down. Hold on, Bill, I got this. Hold on, Bill, I got this. Just calm down. Won't you guys form a committee and do some research, come with a study, and come back to us? Hey, I don't think they'll come back to the report. Hey, Steve, they got the report. Bill, they got it. No, we can't give y'all that. Nope.
He was quick about it too.
Yeah.
It took 3 days. No.
He didn't stutter nothing, huh?
We ain't gonna be able to do that. We ain't gonna be able to do that.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, like Dave said, we need to do something, no question. But however, when he runs for presidency, remember this. When he runs for presidency, remember this and don't vote. Because this is what we're gonna say. You know why we ain't vote for you, Newsom? Where's the reparations? Can't vote for you.
Yeah, your chance. Well, yeah, he been doing it at a real federal level then. Will he say no then?
Of course, because all they do then, kick it down to the states. You know, states, anything can go. You know, anything about race, the feds are like, we can't do nothing, go to the states. The states, you can't bring in no racial shit, so it's a cold game, man. We just need to wake up. There's another wake-up call, ladies and gentlemen. Another wake-up call. What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
Dude,
what we gonna do?
That right about now. Got plans. Give me my money, man, as Shaq said. Shaq run down the court. Pay me.
All that time and energy, all that time, energy, research, just wasted. Or somebody be like, nope. No one. We'll probably do more than that. But yeah.
Inflation will go down. You give us our reparations in California, that's for sure. Gas will be out spinning.
You would think that they would do that because that would boost the economy. They come right back to the system. But they don't even want. They know this, but they're like, nope, we can't. We don't even want them to have a taste of anything. They know this. They know that. Hey, it's like with anything. We throw money, they're gonna spin it right back to us. They don't have no businesses. All they're gonna do is gonna recirculate back to us. But they're like, nope, still. They're going to get all the money back. They're like, nah. Hey, Bill, told you. Boy, go sit down. Tell them boys to go sit down. Shut up. No, you
Always bet on black.
What about you, C? What's going on? What's been on your mind or anything this week, man? Any what's been on the tip of your mind? What's is that the cerebral frontal? What's the front part of your brain? What is that? Anyway, go ahead.
Frontal lobe.
Frontal lobe.
Yep.
Go ahead.
But the one thing that's been on my mind is my man from the Lakers, Vanderbilt, going to Saks Fifth Avenue, picking up the outfit. Where's the outfit through the tunnel? Coming through, he's styling. And the next day, that fool went and took the outfit right back. And the employee was like, we saw you in the game wearing it in the tunnel. That's one of the funniest things.
Nah, he didn't do that.
Yes, he did. They showed the picture and everything. He wore it to the game, wore it to
I
the
ain't
tunnel.
mad at him. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad. He didn't like the outfit. Give him benefit of the doubt. See, he didn't like the outfit.
You know what I mean? You know what?
Get the tags on there.
As crazy as that is, you can only blame the NBA with all of this superficial stuff that they try and put out there, man.
Hilarious, dude. Hilarious.
Promotion.
That's been on my
That's
mind.
funny. That is actually funny. Who was infamous for that?
Women.
Who?
Kev Cousin.
You know women hold on to those tags. You know women got outfits. They got sections in their clothes. Talk about we're keeping the tag because we're taking this back.
Dang, but I was thinking specific.
Oh, come on.
You didn't generalize.
I love you, ladies. I love y'all. No disrespect, but y'all know it's true. But go ahead. My fault.
We know somebody who did that. Who did that?
Oh, man. Kev Cousin, man. Kev Cousin used to do that, he said.
That's true. He said he used to buy the most expensive stuff and take back.
He said, keep the tag on him, dude. I was like, this guy crazy.
It's a cold game. Oh, you know what? Man, I'm gonna admit to it on air. I just did it just a couple days ago, but it wasn't no clothes. It was a generator. I went camping. I went camping. I need some electricity, and I needed no more.
That's right.
I need some electricity.
You using the right etiquette for practicing homelessness, no question. He said,
you know what I'm saying? I needed that electric blanket out there. It was cold, bro. It was cold. I needed
See?
I'm sure it was.
Hey, shout out to the homie DeAndre Brown, who we've been trying to get on here forever. You know, that's who Dave went out there and played fake homelessness this past weekend. I didn't even know Dave was going. See all the conversations we had with D. He ain't even mentioned nope. DP, man.
Nope.
That's why when he said
it was a good trip, man. My girl dislocated her kneecap. You know what I'm saying? That fell out of the raft, but dislocated kneecap, dude.
Wait a minute. The water ain't deep.
I know, but it's running fast and hit her knee on the inside of a big boulder. Took her jump all the way over to the left side, her left knee. But Bob, we was talking about people not having your back, man. I'm in the raft, dude, with one dude.
All right. Yeah.
With one dude. Serena, she grabbed me as she's falling out. It pulls me. I got like one leg in the raft, dude. I don't know how my leg stayed in the raft, locked in, bro.
Yeah.
And so I asked, oh boy, I've got my hand out, like, yo, help. He too afraid to move.
What?
Yo. See.
He froze up.
See. I'm like, yo. grab my hand.
Hold on, let's rewind this. You in the raft with a man you know or don't know?
I know the dude. You know what I'm saying? So you
Was it DeAndre? Was it DeAndre?
No, it wasn't. You know that head. We definitely would have sang. You know what I'm saying? I'd have went down. Boulders would have been all cracked up. You know what I mean?
Well, mind you, people on the B-Side podcast, your boy C-Nice, I'm a city liquor. I don't go out to the wilderness. So I got to ask these questions right now. So,
I'm reaching out, man.
And he don't grab your head. So, is he going to fall in?
Of the homeless adventure.
I'm like this. Seriously. My back in the water, bro. Like,
how did you recover though? How'd you recover?
I still had the paddle in the other hand. So as I see him sitting over there, like, don't want to move. I had to stick my paddle out. Like, dude, grab the paddle. You know what I mean? Now my girl's still in the water, right? All this is happening. She in the water. His girl trying to get my girl out the water. Soon as I get in the boat, he pulled me in. You know what I mean? Now I got to pull Serena back in the boat. You know what I mean? At the same time. So I got to save myself and her while he still sit there. And he still didn't help Serena either. You know what I mean? Man, you talk about cats only looking out for self.
Oh, hold up, man. So let's go back here. This actually needs to be a skit in a movie because
I'm waiting for the footage.
We're going to use this clip.
We're going to
use this short clip. No question.
I am waiting for the footage. You talking about cold feet?
You can't go rafting with nobody unless you know them that they willing to save you. It's like, hey man, you willing to save me because if not, we don't need to do this.
Wow. You gotta take a contract out. That's crazy.
So like I said, we got there Friday, man. We had to come back on Saturday. We supposed to be there Sunday to go down 2 days, you know what I'm saying? Had to roll down, man, and get her to the hospital, pop her junk back in place.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So you did a hospital out by the wilderness, or you came home?
Yeah, Fresno. Oh no, she wouldn't have made that, bro. In Fresno. Hell no, ain't nobody going to Shasta. You know, Shasta is Clan Town. You know what I mean? Ain't no niggas in Shasta, bro.
I know. I've been there. I was the only one.
How you make it out?
Why did you even go?
It's all real niggas.
Why'd you even go?
Yeah. He had the hood on. He was out there like Dave Chappelle up there. Get them niggas.
I was out there like Christmas. I didn't have a jerry curl, so they was shook when I went. Everybody else that was black had a jerry curl at that time.
Oh my God.
It was 1995.
He had the money. He had the usher glove. He had the usher gloves on, so they see his head.
Usher gloves. That's funny.
So I have a lift from Bigsby.
He say Shasta. Oh no.
That's cool. Hey, so what happened after you guys got back on land? You got your wifey back on the raft. Everybody's good. So then once when you guys were done, rafting, you guys got to the edge of the land.
Yeah, got to the edge.
We had
wetsuits, so I had to cut her wetsuit off, man.
Had to cut it off?
Yeah, because her knee, you can't just pull it off, man. Her knee was jacked up, bro. Yeah, knee was jacked up.
So what did you immediately say to your friend?
Oh, y'all rented wetsuits.
I ain't say nothing. He rode with us up there, him and his girl too.
Oh, they would have been Ubering back. Yeah. You're not getting in the car with me you're Ubering, you're getting a ride for somebody else, but not me.
No. Now the reason why it was cool because at least his girl tried.
That was 50%. We needed 100% duo.
Man.
Hey man, you can't do nothing about fear. You can't do nothing about fear though. If somebody was afraid,
you can't.
You can't do nothing about fear, Captain. Man, fight
fight or flight.
Yeah, that's a
Yes,
fact.
you can. Yes, you can do something. Yes, you can do something.
Flew the coop.
No, don't lie
He
to yourself,
flew.
fellas. Do not lie to you.
flew.
You can do something. Don't lie to yourself. You can do something.
No, but I gotta ask the question: can he swim? Because it was like maybe he thought he was gonna get pulled in.
He had a vest on. He had a vest on.
Bro. I'm just saying, maybe he tried to do something. You know,
he got a vest on.
Man, maybe that cat couldn't swim, dude. I'm just saying. Like,
he would never hear from me again. He would never hear from me again. He would
remember
never.
Remember the movie with was it a not scary movie with the way as he do like take my strong hand. He had like the little crumpling.
the little nut.
Oh no, man.
Like I said, only on the B-side podcast you get the real stuff.
Cold game, man. Cold game. Man.
Yeah, it's rough out here. Well, as far as me, what's been on my mind, food for thought, you know, C was with me, but it's been on my mind all week pretty much, right?
Oh.
You know, on last Thursday, you know, I usually go to my my playlist on Spotify. It's usually my New Jack Swing, you know what I mean? New Jack Swing mix. And we've discussed this a couple times, me and C. And the Blackstreet song came on, Booty Call. And I'm like, man, I can't remember last time I got a booty call. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, things change, right? Things, it's like, I'm looking at
dog in the park.
Sometimes I look at the phone like, damn, right? So that goes to, so with that in mind, okay, I'm almost there, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. So then it's just like, so I started thinking like, dang, are these women really being honest as far as how many DMs that they have in their pipeline, right? So they got this spot, right? So we was at this spot, right? And so, you know, some nice little waitresses, bartenders, or whatever. I said, see. I said, see, I bet you that girl right there, one of the bartenders right there, or the waitresses. So I bet you she got more DMs in her pipeline than all of us right here combined. See, I said, I bet you. So I asked her. I said, hey, off the record, not trying to be rude or nothing like that. I said, but do you have a lot of DMs in your pipeline? She's like, she looked at me and was like, I don't know, for real. She's like, well, whenever I do post something, I do get a lot. I said, see, I told you. And all I'm saying is she was, is it a BBBBWWW? Is that what it's classified? Is it 3 B's and 3 W's?
Yeah.
See, she's killing us in her DMs.
So that's a $300 dinner date.
Yes.
That's without the drinking. That's without
the
drinking.
Full, yeah,
without the drinking. But it goes to show, man, that it's rough out here. You know.
Dang! Inventory is low.
Hey, man.
Inventory low.
COVID, man. I still ain't recovered from COVID. But anyway, like my man, you know, I suggest you guys on Instagram, check out the Angry Man. And I have to agree with the Angry Man. He came out with the 80-20 rule, right? It's like only 20% of men is getting it. Getting women. The other 60%, we all know that 60% of men ain't getting no action whatsoever. Ain't getting no action.
What about the other 20? You said 80-20.
That's the gray area. I know, that's the gray area, though. So we know that 60% ain't getting nothing. The 20% are getting some. So the other 20, it's a gray area. Hit or miss.
Robots?
I don't know. I don't know. There's all types of things now. Man, you'd be surprised if you go down to the you'd be surprised. Go to Walmart. I'm just saying, Walmart and Target, and go down the aisle where the prophylactics are. You're going to see some amazing things that was not on them shelves 5 years ago. You're not going to see it. It's like, where did this come from? I haven't seen any any advertisement. I haven't seen no marketing. I ain't seen no promotion, but it's on the shelves.
Ain't no commercial.
Like, I ain't seen
No
nothing, dog. But they showing up on the shelves of Walmart and Target. I'm telling you, some of these items were not there 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
So,
Things have
so, like you said, Dave, that 20% is gray area. They're doing some other things. So we know that women will share the top-notch dudes with no problem. They will share the quote-unquote top-notch dudes, 2%. They will share them with no problem. So with that in mind, you know, you have to respect yourself. And how do you respect yourself is you don't lie to yourself, right? So the main thing I got to do is get back into it. Meaning I got to understand and follow my purpose, and I got to go after my goals. That's it. Because I can't be in that 80 and 60%. I can't be in it. I can't. We only here once, dog. We only here once. So I am going to be like Dominique Wilkins, Kobe Bryant, and the great. I'm going to start shooting more. I would say I'm not shooting more. I'm not getting more back. I got to shoot more. I got to shoot more. And since we're talking about basketball right now, I had an interesting conversation with your guy over here, DP.
He already knows what my answer is. He already knows. We've been
going at it. We've been going at it
numerous times.
So I already know his answer. So I'm going to ask you, DP.
You already know his answer.
In your eyes, who was the GOAT? Who was the greatest player in the NBA ever? In your
greatest basketball player.
Who you think was the best that you witnessed or experienced or whatever case may be?
I mean, that's easy, right? You know what I mean? MJ. Greatest I've ever seen.
Yeah. And
hands
your
down.
boy over here, your boy C, he always want to bring up,
Magic Johnson.
With Michael, he always want to bring up the Washington Wizards Mike version. Like
retired 3 years, come back Michael Jordan.
Let me ask you this. Did the seasons happen? That's all I'm going to say. Did the seasons happen? Did they? Answer the question. Both y'all, did they happen? Did you see them in the jersey? Did you pick up the blue and white number 3s? Did you pick?
I don't know, but C Nice had the shoes on though.
I never had no blue and white shoes. I never had no blue and white shoes.
Had them on. We ain't talking about the blue and white 3s. What about them 17s?
I never had those.
Them 20s.
Never had those.
Yeah, them 20. You did have the 20 with the Velcro across the thing, the black ones. Stop lying.
No, the ones he wore at the Wizards, I never had those because those was the $200, $225 ones that came in the case. You and Lil Dave had those.
Okay.
I ain't get those. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So for all those who are listening and don't understand who C loves as far as his best, we'll go ahead and let him commence and have his opinion on that.
What did you say?
What we're talking about? Who you think is the GOAT in your eyes?
Come on, man. It's only one Magic, man. You ain't never seen nothing like it. Tell me something like it. Tell me somebody that big, running that fast, getting the assist a game. Like I said, we ain't never seen nothing like it. That's a phenomenon. We ain't never gonna see nothing like it.
That's funny because Magic Johnson calls Michael Jordan the GOAT. So if Magic, if your guy,
you want to get some money for whatever next business he about to do.
But he don't call Kobe the GOAT. He says Kobe the greatest Laker. He say Kobe is the greatest Laker ever. This is Magic Johnson's words.
Once again, you know what I mean? How can he be the greatest Laker ever when Kareem was the greatest Laker probably ever?
This is Magic's words. It's Magic. I'm just saying. It's your GOAT.
You businessman.
This your GOAT.
I won't get you a pair of weapons since you never bought it. I won't get you a pair of the Laker color weapons.
You know what? I would rock those every day if you're trying to put me. Size 13, player.
You know what I'm saying? Because what I understand is, ladies and gentlemen, now Magic is his favorite player.
Yeah, favorite player, not GOAT.
Well, he think he's the GOAT. What Magic is his man.
That's what I
He's
see.
his man, but he never bought a pair of the weapons.
I didn't buy my own shoes.
He got all the Jordans. He got all the Jordans. He has all the Jordans.
They have some good
Put it this way, he's so much a Jordan fanatic that if he has on some Nike running shoes, it's a weird day. Like, see that's weird. Man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna add something else to that, Bob. The man that he assumes that he talks about Mike coming back with the Wizards. What about when Magic came back after the HIV?
Ballin made the All-Star team. Made the All-Star team. Made the All-Star team.
That was the set. Exactly, sure did. He did.
Made the All-Star team as a Wizard.
All 3 years, except really that last year when they just kind of threw him in there as an honorary, and they gave Magic that honorary All-Star too. So what's the difference?
Nobody want to guard him. See,
what's the difference? What's the difference?
Nobody want to guard him. See, nobody wanted to guard him.
Magic came up and balled them cats up. I don't know what y'all was, and Mike was on that team too. He got some hook shots in there too.
But what about MJ at 38, 39 when he hit the last shot? You know what I mean? Tied the game up in All-Star on Sean Marion.
Okay,
you forgot?
That was a good shot. I mean, it was a good shot. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying you can't. I didn't say he was Trump. I just said you can't say that. You know what I mean? MJ. You know what I mean? After being retired for 3 years, you know what I mean? Coming back and playing with a bunch of bums over there.
He wasn't retired. He was suspended. We know this. He was suspended. He wasn't retired.
This guy is something else.
Who was the owner of the Wizards? The Wizards back then. What was that dude's name? What was his name? You know, he begged Mike to come back. We need to get some people in the stands. Begged that man to play.
They didn't have nobody in the stands over there. Gave him part ownership.
Yeah. And then ran him up out of there.
Was it Abe Poland? It wasn't Abe Poland.
I forget his name.
I don't know why that's sticking in my head
we had some
and then sold the team 4 years later.
Yep. Yeah,
hey, who got him a gift though? Who got him a gift?
Who got him a gift?
That's what I tell you, man. I said Rip is the only one that got him a gift.
You going back to that? Oh man! He
only Rip got him a gift. Nobody else. Everybody else like, man, get Mike.
This is so weird. This is so weird that he's bad mouthing Michael Jordan, and he has.
Hey, somebody got to do it.
He has every shoe.
He is the Stephen A. For Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? He gotta say something bad about everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He like old boy LeBron. Who's the white dude that don't like LeBron? The dude on first take.
You guys have the misconception that I don't like Mike. I do like Mike. He just ain't the best ever. That's all I'm saying. I do like him. You know what I mean? He just ain't what happened for the first 7 years?
First 7. He's putting up numbers.
And what happened?
Man,
and broken foot.
Exactly.
And he broke his foot.
So they was going home real happy. They was going home. They was up out of there.
How many championships has Magic lost?
Hey, if we in it,
Just answer the question. Just answer the question. Just answer the question.
Just answer it. You got a chance to win it. That is the Magic turn. You got a chance to win it. That's all I'm saying.
How many championships?
Every year. That's all I'm saying. Every year.
He's rolling Martinez right now. He's rolling.
We don't win it right now. You got a chance to get it.
Can't get anything in, man. So how many championships did he lose?
Quite a few.
How many? How many has he lost? How many did he lose?
Listen, man. The man got 5 rings. He lost 4. You know what I mean? So
okay, that's good. And how many did Mike lose?
And Magic already came. Now, I'm not knocking Magic, but he was already on a good team as a rookie.
Once again,
When Mike came, Bulls won like 10, 12 games.
Once again, but Mike had better scores than Magic had.
What?
This fool.
What?
You know what? Producer
Reggie
Chase-
Theus.
He was only on the team. He was only on the team for one season. You know they was cracked. They was doing all that cocaine. They was all on the cocaine out there, man. You know that, bro.
I can coca too. He just was functioning better. You know what I mean?
And even had the boy who came out with the Pink All-Stars on the squad then too. What was the dude that came out playing with the Pink All-Stars? Who was high as a kite that came on the court? Oh, what was that cat name? No, for the Bulls.
Orlando Woolridge?
No. It was a guard. That fool came out with some Pink All-Stars on. Man, they'd tell that fool to go home, dude. Came to all bad.
Yeah, had to bring that up, see, because man, he was. I mean, I knew he liked Magic, but I didn't think that he had Magic as the greatest.
Go back and look at the tape. We ain't seen nothing 6'9" running like that, dribbling like that, diving like that. We ain't seen that. When we see somebody else, let me know. Ain't nobody else doing it. T-Mac was a 2. Full-time PG.
He brought up the ball.
Full-time
He brought up
PG.
the ball 75% of the time.
We'll never see that, right? Because it's positionless basketball now. Ain't no such thing as a PG.
No.
Why y'all keep saying that? You know cats got their positions too.
No, they don't.
So what's Steph Curry?
Question mark.
Yeah.
That's why don't nobody ever
Should
put
be
him as the
point
best
guard,
point
but
guard ever.
He looks like a 2 guard out there to me.
That's
He
why they
should be
never
a
put him
point
as a
guard.
point guard ever.
Who?
Who what?
What's Clay then?
A 2 or a 3?
So
what's Draymond?
4,
3, 4?
5.
3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
Who bringing the ball up?
All of them.
Yep.
Like I said,
Hey,
we'll never see
I
another
gotta
Magic.
bring this up, man.
Right there.
Hey, see, I gotta bring this up because you used to be hyped on this dude, and I'm just saying what happened. Where's Ben at?
Ben is chilling, dude. Ben had a back injury, dude. He got traded with a back injury. Like I said, Ben was not healthy. We'll see
Is he
if he ever
get
get
healthy? Is
We'll
he ever
see.
gonna
I
get healthy?
mean, it's a back. You know, like what do you say, DP? Can't never tell when somebody back hurt. You know what I'm saying? He had back surgery.
You can always lie about that. You can always lie
had
about
back surgery, though. He had back surgery. He got traded to have back surgery. Michael
Porter Jr. had back surgery too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you don't know.
Didn't take him as long as he's taking this. You know what I mean? I'm not saying.
Michael Porter Jr. is standing on the outside firing. Ben is using his legs to try to get downhill.
He can't stand on the outside and fire.
You think someone with a back injury would have what do you call it? Re-engineered his game like Larry Johnson.
Larry could always shoot though.
He wasn't shooting threes like that when he was in Charlotte. When he went to New York, he was firing them.
Yeah, he was getting them up. So the question is May 12th doomsday for the Knicks?
Good question. See, nice.
Take it
Like to hear your thoughts.
Well, first and foremost, I know I got some shabu coming for the last little person that thought.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
So
No, you don't.
Again, we go double or nothing. I mean, because you know who I'm with.
No.
Ain't no question.
No.
JV out here making up bets. Hey, JV out here making up bets.
Now all of a sudden he's shaking his head. You know what I mean? Boy,
Bob,
man,
Bob. Yeah, the other day they was like, "Is this the Knicks' last game?" I said, "Yep." He said, "Bet that," and that was at 4:30. 4:30, and you know what he said? You know what? Shabu at 6:00. You don't get that. No, you don't get that. No, you don't get that.
Yeah, I say okay.
No, you don't get that.
See how he got Captain B?
You don't get that. 6:00, about 2 hours later when they
lost, he was like, "Oh, what about Shabu?" That's exactly how the Chi-Town cats do it. You know what I'm saying?
Front runners, man. Knicks fans always after the fact. ain't got no loyalty before they win or lose. Always after the game.
Stay with my squad.
They almost on the Lakers level as far as fans. They're almost fanatic like the Lakers.
Y'all need to stop that, dude.
For real.
Y'all really do.
For real.
That's terrible.
It's close.
It ain't.
It's real close.
They got John Stark sightings on the sideline. John Stark.
How many Knicks fans do you know? Answer that.
Hey,
John Stark. Everybody from New York City. Everybody that's from New York.
I want names because y'all don't know no Knicks fans but me. So that means you're full of shit. You're full of shit.
That's not true.
Oh, wait a minute. No. I know another
they
one.
Don't know no Knicks fans.
Brian Wilson.
Brian, he ain't got no team.
My man Sean Turner. My man Chuck Brown. Who else I need to go?
I ain't never heard of them.
My man Booby. He a Knicks fan.
I know.
Anybody from New York? Anybody you know? My man Polly Till, who's Jersey, he probably like the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's from New York always like the Knicks.
But you know why it's hard to find one? Because they relinquished their fandom years ago. They got tired of losing.
Oh
like
man!
I said, y'all don't even know.
Did you see how they was acting during the Cleveland series?
Hey, don't get mad because y'all little team. I told you they weren't gonna do nothing. I told you, little Spider was over there like, man, I wish they would have traded me to the crib.
Oh hell no! They was acting real ignorant during that Cleveland series.
Wait a minute, Spider Mitchell of New York? He from New York?
Yeah, he from Rochester.
I thought he was from like Kentucky or something.
Nah, I got from Rochester. He up there with Jada and them. Jada kissing the cat.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yonkers.
Trying to get. Yeah, he's trying to get.
I just say it's going to be doomsday. One of these last two games for the Knicks. I'm saying it's going to be doomsday in Miami.
Ain't happening. It's Knicks South. I keep telling y'all that. Ain't happening. That's what they're considered.
It's not Knicks South.
It's Knicks South.
It's going to happen because Tibbs done rolled the wheels up off of them that last game. It's a wrap.
It's all hands on deck. Derrick Rose may get to play tomorrow. You know,
y'all losing when you bringing up his name, so you know that.
He did run him into the ground.
He deserves to lose now for saying that.
He did run him into the ground.
You didn't curse yourself.
Yeah. All hands on deck tomorrow.
All money on Miami. Bet the house.
All hands on deck tomorrow.
There ain't no evidence.
Poirier ain't playing. Poirier told him, Cap, I ain't playing with y'all. You know what I mean? He's like, I ain't gonna set me up. That fool said, no, he said, I'm sick. Wow. He hit him with a Jimmy Garoppolo. Said, I'm sick. I ain't gonna be able to play.
He did say that.
I mean, which I ain't mad at him. They ain't used that man all year when they should have been.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a wrap for Phoenix tonight. It looks like it.
They getting
down 33 to 50. Man.
Yep.
Yeah, in Phoenix.
Now, did Jamal Murray, is he playing? Because they said he wasn't going to play because he was sick.
No, he's playing.
He playing.
Oh.
Yeah, he up there dropping Shamit off.
Yeah. And you know, Philly lost today. I thought they was going to wrap it up tonight, but they didn't.
Doc Rivers. I had no confidence in them doing anything with Doc Rivers being the coach in a crucial game.
Is it Doc Rivers or is it, Harden and Embiid just didn't have a good game? But Doc, you know what? The refs, they allowed them to play like they was in some kind of rec league, though, man. It was a lot of traveling, a lot of bumping going on.
That's what was happening to us. We couldn't get a call. He pushing us in the back and the fouls on us. Mark Davis referee game 1. So you know how that goes. We see that cat. Hey, NBA Mark Davis got to go.
Well, that's a coin flip with him. He don't have no bad rap with one particular team. It's every team.
He guys be yelling and screaming at that fool. He's so bad. You know what I mean?
Doomsday for the Knicks. Doomsday. It looks like for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, I don't know about the pond for you.
Huh?
So we got a chair by the pond for C Nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I asked him what type of fishing pole he was gonna get. I meant to ask him what type of fishing pole, but I just asked him earlier, and he just
Well,
went off.
y'all hold that poll. Maybe we'll get it in the conference finals because we ain't coming.
So I figured I'd bring it up now. I couldn't get it out. He roller marked me earlier. I couldn't even get it out.
Y'all might get it in the conference finals. We ain't going fishing right now. I'm telling you, we ain't going fishing right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Not gonna happen.
Catch some carp.
Oh man.
Monty Williams is not a good coach. I'm gonna say it
Who?
here. Monty Williams is a horrible coach.
Well, I mean, give some backstory to that.
No X's and O's.
No, that
You
mean,
mean no X's and O's on the floor though? You know what I mean? Like, what kind of offense do you run when you got two deadly shooters with KD and Booker? There's no decoys. It's all, hey, look, if two people on you, who cares? Shoot.
Yes, clear out.
What kind of
You get the ball, shoot, clear out.
It's like Kyrie and KD all over again. Your turn. Kyrie and Westbrook and OKC all over again. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I'm beginning
maybe
to think
it's just KD.
it could be because Josiah was like, you know what? NBA players, they prima donna and they hard to manage. This was the Brooklyn Nets owner just said this.
Yeah.
And it very well might be. Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's KD, man. It has to be.
Gotta be.
It's just like now.
It's following him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, it's just like now. It's Devin Booker's team. It's not your team, KD.
Well, he knows that. Devin Booker is basically, he snatched that up like, hey, I'm going to take 35 shots. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm, in the event of talking about Monty Williams and talking about their team, I don't care what y'all say. Dude, DeAndre Ayton's supposed to be touching the ball a lot more than he's too big. He's too big of a. He's too
catch the ball.
He's too big of a big man to only have him rim running like he Tyson Chandler. He better than them cats. That's all I'm saying. Like
he getting cooked though.
Well, I believe he getting cooked because he like, I didn't want to be here with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And y'all ain't giving me the ball anyway.
What person has that as a consolation? Well, I ain't getting the ball. I'm gonna let my man cook me then. Come on, see. Come on, man.
But you know what, Dave? I have to admit what you was talking about with Monty not knowing his X and O's. If he knew his X and O's, you got to have him touch the ball to wear down the Joker son. The Joker's just wearing his ass out.
He has to touch
his
ass out.
But there's
he has
you
to
need
work
diversions. There's no diversions. There's an agenda and they just keep running it. There's nothing else that they're trying to spin off. Hey, we're going to throw this over here to kind of get the defense off kill. There is nothing like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even out of a timeout, they're dribbling up a bunch and shoot the ball. You know what I mean?
Well, it was
they're doing fadeaways in the corner, dude, after a timeout.
It was going in a couple games.
A commercial timeout. Watch.
He can download side out of bounds plays and then bring it up to the game, right?
Man, Popovich over there looking like, hey y'all, you know what I mean? He was only over there for like 2 years with me.
hey, speaking of this, I'm glad we're gonna make this transition. I wouldn't be surprised if the Spurs got the number 1 pick and draft that big boy.
I said that. Reason why? Because Boris Diaw was over there. Tony Parker was over there. Michael Petrus was over there.
Petrus.
We got French spots for him already set up.
Yeah, Air France. Yeah, they was all over, working on the Popovich.
Petrus, holy smokes. I ain't heard that name in years.
I'm just calling off the top, bro. Off the top. He's had a lot of French play. And wait a minute. Evan Fournier was over there too, right?
No, he was never with the Spurs. He
was in Orlando and somewhere else.
Was he in Dallas or no?
No.
That's the only thing I could think of.
He was in Denver, wasn't he?
He was somewhere else before he got to Orlando. I don't know why I'm thinking it was San Antonio. But he had a gang of French dudes over there, man. It was like
They got to have the French restaurants over there. They got to be French restaurants all over there. Something.
Man, ain't nothing in San Antonio. I mean,
hanging out with Mark.
except for the river walk and churros.
And the hot dog. You know what I mean? What's the little thing? I forget the little Alamo. And the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo.
Davy Jones Locker.
That's right.
And that ain't all but a blink of an eye. Once you done blinking, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing else to see.
Yep. That's what's gonna be done with the blink tomorrow for them Knickers. For them Knickerbockers.
He was in Boston.
Oh, Boston.
Oh, he was
okay.
with the Nuggets.
Yeah.
He was with the Nuggets first.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen?
What?
This female is doing way too much. We're going to do. I didn't want to know if I wanted to put this in the new, but this is another video I've seen, and she has to knock this off. She has to knock it off. She has to knock it off. It's
kind of crazy.
She's doing way too much. She is doing way too much. So let's get into a version of knock it off. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to get in this video of knock it off.
Listen.
Janae Monet's doing too much. Lord have mercy.
No, she's doing just right. She's doing just right.
Ooh, Lord. Yes, I heard y'all want to repeat that again. We're going to repeat that.
She's doing just right.
I want to go get me a Hershey's chocolate with almonds right now. Holy
So
smokes.
question.
Huh?
Question. A title says lipstick lover.
Uh-huh.
That could only mean one thing.
Yep, and I'm about to show
And
you
you're
what
correct.
this means. Yep.
She don't like
And you're
you,
correct.
so
No.
do you like
Yep.
her?
Yes, I do.
Even though she don't like you?
It's okay. It's okay.
So do
You
you
gonna
like
turn
a
them-
racist even though they don't like you?
That's a whole different story, dog.
No,
Can't
same
compare that-
thing.
You can't
Same
compare that
thing.
to a
Same
compare
thing.
that to a racist. Look at this right.
Same
No,
thing.
that's not it. Hold on. Let me go back. Where is it? Oh, I thought. Is this it?
How you see that quick? Where you see that at, DP? Because I ain't even see that.
It came across
Let
the
me see.
screen
Oh, I thought I brought up the other one.
right
Oh.
there.
There's a video. Oh, where is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I brought it up.
Oh,
there it is, right here. Look at this.
lover.
You see it, fellas? You see
You
it?
don't see nothing, Bob. No, you
No?
watching it for
Oh,
yourself.
okay. Oh,
Where your other hand at, Bob?
Hold
Where your other...
hold on.
Because it be different.
Hold on.
I don't see nothing, player.
Here it goes right here, fellas. This is what you talk about, Dave. You see it now?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that. Holy smokes. She's doing too much.
So is this a music video or what is it?
It's a music video.
Just all
Oh,
women?
She says she's correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I guess she says she's queer.
Yeah. I mean, we can
Because
tell
she
by the
said,
video.
She said God has no gender, so
She said what?
says God has no gender, so she's I guess.
But
I mean, I guess
if you
I
look-
I guess some people, to have other gods. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta bring that back up.
But
again,
even if
fellas,
God has no gender,
I gotta
she
bring that
does.
back up. I gotta.
Yeah.
right? So
Speaking of which, brought it back up.
There you go.
Ooh, you talking nasty and I like it. Whisper in my ear, only me you can hear. I've seen it from the back and I'm excited. Tell me what you do when we walk up in the room. Yeah, hold me something nasty, we can try it. Bite me on my neck and you know what's coming next. We can make a movie, I can write it. Let's just make a move, baby. Cause for your love, I'll take my time. Ooh, you talking nasty and I like it. excited. Tell me what you do when we walk up in the room. Yeah, hold me something nasty, we can try it. Bite me on my neck, and you know what's coming next. We can make a movie, I can write it. Let's just make a move, baby. Cause for your love, I'll take my time.
Whoa. Okay. I got it. Okay.
Got a little hot over there, huh, Bob?
Okay. I got it. Okay. That's the first time I ever heard that song.
So you want her to knock that off?
No.
Sound like you want her to keep it on.
No. I love her.
He's giving her video of the year.
Matter of fact, that's gonna be on my playlist when I leave here. That's the first song going on. Yes.
Interesting, Bob.
Yes, love her. Oh,
That's
love
interesting.
her.
The song sounds like it's about women and women. How could you enjoy listening to
women? Because I like women.
But these women don't particularly like.
It's okay.
You.
It's okay. I don't listen to Luther Vandross, but do you listen to Luther Vandross?
I don't.
Okay. That's exactly. So, you listen to Frank Ocean?
No, I don't even know who that is.
Okay. For Freddie Jackson.
Hey, everybody like Freddie Jackson, man. Come on, man. Freddie Jackson, man.
I don't listen to Freddie. I don't listen to Freddie.
Teddy P.
Hey, hold on, man.
Hey, man, Teddy P wasn't gay, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. That was.
Hey,
that was.
man.
He,
Hey,
he,
bro.
Y'all didn't see that man in the car with the other cat?
He got.
Hey, man.
He got.
Yeah.
He got her.
Yeah.
Teddy used to have all women concerts, dog.
That was an accident. He put him out.
It was
He put him out the car. He put him
He's
out
not
the
DJ
car.
Clark Kent. He's not DJ Clark Kent. He's not DJ
No,
Clark
Yeah,
Kent.
he put him out the car, man.
Come on,
Philly's
man.
finest. Philly's
He
finest,
got
man.
hoodwinked. He got hoodwinked. That
Oh,
wasn't
really?
consistent. That wasn't consistent.
You got hoodwinked.
Yeah, that was just one time. He forgot. He didn't know.
That person, that was one of the first people went over to Thailand, had the job done, man. How was he supposed to know?
Oh,
I mean, so yeah. So
Speaking
shout
of-
out to oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
Janine, whatever,
she's gorgeous.
one day,
She's
yeah.
gorgeous. She's
No,
gorgeous.
good looking girl. Yeah, good looking
She's
girl.
gorgeous, man. It's just it's well, at least it has low mileage, I guess. Because ain't nobody up in there, so at least it has low mileage.
probably got 0 miles on that.
So I'm trying to be optimistic here. You know what I mean? That's oh my God, that's so terrible. That is, she's a goddess, man. She doesn't like men. It's like what world are we living in? What world are we living in? She is
It's crazy.
absolutely drop dead. Oh. But
Hey,
anyway.
music industry.
Anyway.
So I read too that the Pope said that child molesters are still child of God and they deserve love.
He just said it all. That's what they do. That's a sick fuck.
Yeah, there's no other way to put it.
I know. That's
no other
disgusting
way
and
to put
sick,
it,
man.
dude.
Like what?
He just said that today.
What they say that they're trying to promote next is, what is it with young kids? What is that? Pedophilia? He's
That's
promoting
nuts.
pedophilia. Yeah. So
Now he supposedly condemned that like a month ago.
Does he have dementia like Trump?
or he got about to get some cases coming out. He got some cases coming up.
That fool is old. That fool is old. That's crazy though.
Yeah. They
Interesting.
But R. Kelly's in jail. You got the Pope saying it's okay, but Kelly's in jail. And
none of them priests are either. They just paying out lawsuits left and right. The San Diego diocese is basically bankrupt. They had to file bankruptcy because they paid out so many lawsuits.
Is the Boy Scouts still bankrupt yet?
Who that?
The Boy Scouts.
Yeah,
They under the
good.
same charter, you might as well say. They had to pay out stuff too.
I remember somebody gave the Boy Scouts either a year or a couple years ago a whole boatload of money.
Probably.
I forget who it was.
Probably.
Yes.
Probably. I mean,
A boatload of money.
Hell, we got racist killers over here, and they getting funds for not only for themselves but for legal fees.
Sad day.
It's cold, man.
You gotta keep tabs on the kids. You can't put them in no activity that you ain't around.
It's insane. It's insane, man. Well, this has definitely been an interesting podcast. You know, I had to end it on Jonelle Monet. Someday she will see the light. And she will love us.
She can see my light anytime. Anytime, Janae.
Like
You
said,
ready?
When I leave here, I want to play her song, and I want to go over here and get me a chocolate almond bar because she just looked like milk chocolate coming out that water. My mind is done now. I'm no good.
Hey man, sound like you had a Dave Perkins, Janet Jackson titty moment. You know what I mean? When the titty came out, Dave was like, "That's the titty out." You know what I'm saying? Same thing. So.
Hey man, she's oh my goodness.
So I get it.
She just ruined me today with that song and coming out that water. Oh my goodness gracious! Put that on a t-shirt.
That's a good idea.
Dark chocolate is healthy for you. Less cavities.
All right, man. I don't know where you going with this, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, this ain't healthy, Bob.
Hey, man.
Turn the page.
Damn.
Turn the page.
We going up out of here, folks. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Another podcast.
Ain't no
show.
new.
We ain't
got no new.
What?
You know what I mean? Segment.
We ain't got no new. We over the hour limit. We got an hour to live. We got things to do. I gotta get back on the horse. See, go ahead and give us your handle where they could get you at, man.
See Nice on Twitter. See Nice on Instagram. Once again, don't listen to these people that don't know nothing about the Knicks Nation coming in hot in Miami. That little whiteout that they're going to have going to be at orange and blue skies, representing when they come up out of there by 7 p.m. tomorrow. Peace.
D, what's your handle there, guy?
At Dave Perkins King on Twitter, y'all. Follow me at Elon Musk. We got a whole lot of topics to discuss. I'll let your boy. And boycott all NBA games. It's trash. All NBA playoffs 2022-23. Trash. Wait till next year. Start all brand new. Fresh start.
That's right. Our Cavs and Bulls be in the mix. That's right. Well, anyhow, you want to check me out on Twitter, you can always go to Rob.
Get well, AD.
Rob. _AD. Also, you can donate to our foundation, the Sellers Foundation. Please go to sellersfoundation.com, thesellersfoundation.com. We're giving away scholarships to HBC universities, specifically Wilberforce. But anyhow, yes, you can check us out on Twitter also at the B-Side Podcast 2, the B-Side Podcast 2. Also, you can go to the bsidepodcast.com. Check us out there at the bsidepodcast.com. If you want to check me out, just go to AR Sales 2. AR Sales 2 on AG. And also, we do have gear. Check us out on IG at Alec Roberts. Also, go to alecroberts.com. So, hey, till next time, everybody. Peace. We'll get back at you.
B, where's recordings at, bro?